Welcome to Shane's Confectionery. These are our signature Whirly Berley bars, made with a layer of chocolate salted caramel, a layer of chocolate nougat, dipped in Wilbur's dark chocolate and topped with roasted cocoa nibs.
Hi, my name is Sarah May and I'm the Franklin Fountain pastry chef. Welcome to Shane's Confectionery. This is our kitchen where we make all the sweet stuff for both the Franklin Fountain and Shane Confectionery. Today we are debuting our new ice cream flavor, the Whirly Berley bar. This is based on a confection that was created by Davina Sundram, the head confectioner of Shane's, and we're taking this candy bar and turning it into an ice cream flavor. Right here is the Whirly Berley bar. It's a delicious chocolate bar comprised of a bottom layer of chocolate nougat with a honey sort of chocolate nougat. The top layer is a chocolate caramel, nice salty dark chocolate caramel, of course covered with our dark chocolate and sprinkled on top with cacao nibs for a little crunch. It is delicious and I cannot be around them for too long because I eat too many of them. Love that. Okay, so what we're creating now for the Whirly Berley ice cream is a chocolate caramel sauce. It's going to be nice and salty. So what I've got on the stove right here, this is sugar and corn syrup and a little water. And this right here is a thermometer, and this is going up to a very high temperature. We're about 5 degrees away, and in this 5 degrees, I'm going to add some heavy cream, some butter, and some of our delicious Brandywine bittersweet chocolate, which is the chocolate we use for a lot of our stuff at the Franklin Fountain. So we're just waiting on this sugar to boil. Okay, so this is local heavy cream we're adding to this. So we're going to let this cream melt into the sugar for a little while, and then we're going to add our butter and our chocolate. Sugar melting in. This is a ½ pound of butter that we get from Green Meadow Farms. Put that right in. This is the Brandywine bittersweet I was telling you about. Delicious chocolate. This is more of a sort of a rich buttery sauce that has some chocolate overtones in it. Our hot fudge is pretty much just chocolate and heavy cream, which is why it's so delicious. This is more of a rich buttery sauce, and we're going to definitely be adding some salt to that. In fact, we can do that right now. Salt is good with everything. I always like adding a little salt to all my sweet things because if you have something that's just sweet, I think it overwhelms your palate and all you can taste is sugar. But if you add a little salt to that sugar, I think, in my opinion, it really brings out the different flavors that you might otherwise not be able to taste under all that sugar. So salt is just a flavor enhancer, essentially, and it certainly works well to balance out a lot of our very sugary things. Salt's also especially important to add to things that are going into ice cream because, of course, the temperature of ice cream is very cold. When it hits your tongue, you're not tasting the flavors as fully as you would be if they were room temperature because that cold temperature kind of dulls your taste buds a little bit. So it's important to add salt to things that are going to be frozen so you can really fully bring out all the flavors that you want to taste.
Let's taste this.
Yep. That's it. I think we're ready to make some ice cream. Hi there! Welcome to our ice cream department. We are in the back of Shane's Confectionery. This is our head ice cream maker, Ping Chu. She is about to put together the very first batch of Whirly Berley Brothers ice cream. We're very excited. So she's going to start by putting our chocolate ice cream base into the machine. Go ahead, Ping. And what we're doing is we're basically taking apart the candy bar and like putting it back together as an ice cream. So we've got this honey nougat, which is going to sort of simulate the chocolate nougat bottom of the Whirly Berley bar, and then we're going to swirl in this salted chocolate caramel. And these two are going to happen after the chocolate ice cream comes out of the machine. So stay tuned, because we're going to do some swirling soon. Okay, are you guys ready to see some ice cream being made? It's happening right here. The ice cream in the machine has reached the right point for us to pull us out, and now Pink is going to open up this door to see some ice cream come out, and she's going to mix in our honey nougat sauce and our chocolate caramel. Look at that. Sprinkled on top. You see, Ping is a master at this technique. This is not an easy thing to do, but Ping's got it down. First time making it and everything. And those are the cocoa nibs on top for a little crunch. What she's going to do now is she covers the top with plastic, as you can see, labeled Whirly Berley. She's then going to put it in one of our blast freezers. Our blast freezers are super cold. They get down to negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The ice cream is going to stay in that very, very cold freezer overnight, so it freezes super solid. Tomorrow we're going to transfer it over to the fountain freezers, which are a little warmer, about 5 degrees Fahrenheit, so it'll get to that lovely, scoopable, gooey texture. So for First Friday, you can come in and get a cone of Whirly Berley ice cream.
Here we are with the first bites of Whirly Berley ice cream. What do you think, Rye?
Well, it's sweet, complex, a little bit savory, kind of like a Burly brother.
Cheers. See you at the fountain.